Hello, my dear students of Benguet State University. Welcome to our online class. I am your teacher, Jan Lasea.
Ladies and gentlemen, a blessed day to everyone. This is my lecture on our laboratory subject of IT 125, Systems Integration and Architecture 1. Today, let us study Web Page GUI or Graphical User Interface, such as checkbox, radio button, combo box, and label. The checkbox is an input button that marks a check or uncheck. It is a multiple choices input button. The radio button is a single choice input button. The combo box is a combination of text box and list box. The following codes are taken from the laboratory hands-on activity number 10 of the laboratory manual. Let us proceed at the client computer represented by index.html file. Inside the form tag with ID, form snack, action, compute.php, and method post. The div class row is a bootstrap command that lays out components placed in a row per row. The class card is a bootstrap command that creates a group box. The card title is snack. Inside the div class, checkbox contains three checkboxes, namely burger, fries, and drink. The attribute names contain an array with index 0, 1, and 2, such as chk snack at index 0, chk snack at index 1, and chk snack at index 2. The names will be sent to the PHP web server. Still inside the div class row, another card is created for the radio button. The card title is drink. Inside the div class radio contains three radio buttons, namely small, medium, and large. The attribute names contain a similar name, radio size. The name will be sent to the PHP web server. The div class form group is for the combo box. Inside the class select, the select attribute name CMB color will be sent to the PHP web server. On the other hand, the attribute ID CMB color will be referenced by the jQuery JavaScript to initialize its status and to clear the selected list item. To populate the list box of the combo box, we specify a list of option values. For example, option value is equal to red, option value is equal to orange, until option value is equal to violet. The label with ID LBL snack will be referenced by the JavaScript to post what the user selected the snack. The label with ID LBL size will be referenced by the JavaScript to post what the user selected the size. The label with ID LBL color will be referenced by the JavaScript to post what the user selected color. The label with ID LBL submit count will be referenced by the JavaScript to post how many times the user clicked the submit button. The button with ID name btn clear will be referenced by the JavaScript to clear the selected contents of checkbox, radio button, combo box, and label. The button with ID name btn submit will be referenced by the jQuery JavaScript to send the values of the checkbox, radio button, and combo box to the PHP web server via POST. When the user clicks the submit button, the #form snack.submit event handler will be triggered to be run by the client computer. It increments the JavaScript global variable count submit click and posts to the label ID name LBL submit count. And then it sends the data via POST with XML package document to the PHP web server. Let us proceed to the PHP web server computer, represented by compute.php file. The variable $chksnack will receive an array of checkbox values from the client computer. The variable $radio size will receive the radio button value from the client computer. The variable $cmb color will receive the combo box value from the client computer. The variable $xml data will collect information to be sent to the client computer with XML document package. The if statements will determine what the user selected from the checkboxes. The if-else if statements will determine what the user selected from the radio button. The for echo commands will prepare and send an XML document package to be sent to the client computer. Here is an example of XML document package to be sent to the client computer. Let us go back to the client computer, represented by index.html file. Inside the $form snack submit event handler, the posting.done event handler will be triggered to be run by the client computer. The formal parameter variable XML will receive the XML document package sent by the PHP web server. The jQuery command $xml find each will find and parse the output snack1, snack2, snack3, size and color, and post it to the label LBL size, LBL color, and LBL snack. When the user clicks the clear button, the $btn clear that click event handler will be triggered to be run by the client computer. It displays a confirm box asking the user, do you really want to clear the GUI? When the user clicks the yes button, the yes action event handler will be triggered to be run by the client computer. It then clears all the radio buttons, checkboxes, combo box, and resets the global variable counts submit click. It resets also the messages for the four labels, namely LBL snack, LBL size, LBL color, and LBL submit count. Finally, it displays an alert box as a feedback from the client computer. Let us run the laboratory hands-on activity number 10. From the snack, I will choose burger and drink. From the drink, I will choose large. From the color combo box, I will select orange. And I will click submit button. The PHP web server process the information and send back an XML document package, and the client computer just received and posted here the information. The snack is burger, the snack is drink, the size is large, the color is orange. You click the submit button one time. If I click the clear button, it displays a confirm box asking me, do you really want to clear the graphical user interface? I click the yes button. And an alert box displays with the message, the graphical user interface is cleared. And I will click OK. And as you can see, the checkboxes, radio buttons, combo box, together with the labels, are all cleared and reset. Here is your assignment. On pages 31 to 32 of the laboratory manual, solve the laboratory hands-on exercise number 5. If you are assigned set A, then solve set A. Otherwise, solve set B. I posted your laboratory hands-on exercise number 5 in our Google Classroom. Please answer and accomplish it.
That ends our topic for today. I hope you have learned in my class. Thank you for watching. Carry on until tomorrow. God bless us.